Hi, I'm Madeline McQueen, and today we're talking the tools for success. So, today, the tool that I want to talk about is authenticity. Yep, that's the one. Now, a lot of people come to me and they talk to me about, what if I don't know? We've covered that in the previous tool. How do I show up? What do I need to do? Should I fake it till I make it? My answer to that is do not fake it. Faking it is always sniffed out by people. Faking it means that you're not being your true self. And it's so important that you are. Now, here's the thing. When you are faking it, you've got to remember what you faked. It's like lying, right? In effect, it is almost lying. You are pretending to be something that you're not. I much prefer act as if, which is thinking about how you want to be and working towards being that way and thinking in the way that you want to think in the future, behaving in the way that you expect that you should behave or could behave if you want to step into being, doing more, being more successful. How do I behave as a successful person? And modeling that, not faking it. As I said, the thing about being fake is that it can often repel people. What people want is authenticity. They don't want your fakeness. And here's the thing about being authentic. When you are authentically you, you don't have to worry about tripping up over yourself. When you are authentically you, you will attract the right people to you. When you are authentically you, you can show up with confidence because you know that you are being your best self for you. And the people who make it, really make it, the people who truly make it are just themselves. If they're brash, they're brash. If they're soft voiced, they're soft voiced. If they're a thinker and they're a brainiac and that's where they excel, that's what they focus on doing and being. The thing that they are, that they're good at, they are authentically themselves. And yes, of course, there are people who do well, who pretend, but we all know they fall down heavily. And their reputation is ruined. Now, if you're authentically you, you can speak your truths. If you're authentically you, when you make a mistake, you can just say, hey, I made a mistake. It is what it is. When you're pretending, then you don't think you can make a mistake. When you're pretending, or you're trying to be like somebody else, it's not natural to you, so it feels awkward. You don't know something, that's okay when you're being authentically you, because you can say, I don't really know what that is, but I'm happy to find out. When you are authentically you, you have a sense of power about yourself because you don't have to keep checking in to see, oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Did I get that right? Is that cohesive with what I said before? So if you really want to step in along with all the other tools and the tools to come, be authentically you. There is nothing more attractive than you being you for you, the way you are, you. And you are not supposed to appeal to everybody. That is a misnomer. That is just a load of rubbish, right? You can't. There are always going to be people in the world that dislike you. Didn't do anything, but they dislike you. There are always going to be the people in the world that could go either way. They can like you today, they don't like you tomorrow. And there are always going to be people in the world that love what you do. That's where you need to make your focus. Stop trying to convert people who are not interested in you by being something that you are not, and be as authentically, essentially, beautifully, magnificently you. And that is what will attract people to you. So keep an eye out for the other tools for success. I'm going to try and get them all out this week so that I can do what I said I would do as I feel a lot better. Have an amazing day and speak to you soon.